seems
He
conspiracy.
was ready
guys.
to. He was ready to.
He seems like the type.
Buck her.
Oh! It's all in the name. I didn't even have to do that. It's all in the name. It's all in the name. It all just
It's
fell
all
together, bro.
Hey, I want to welcome everybody to just a regular podcast. And if AOC, they call me Rem. Look, I can't hate somebody that don't love me. Beautiful life, but I seen it turn ugly. We running out of luck or we out of time. I retraced my steps, knew I was out of line. I'm out here feasting, it's the entree. I just proposed to my lady, she my fiance. Damn! Baby, we made it, you the greatest. I love you forever, Lord knows I waited. I'm so happy to see another year. Life is good, my brother's here. We've been into investing, acceptance, gratitude, a better attitude for these blessings. Hey! I hope you get the message. But I know you don't give a... Cause we've been out here trying to live it up. And you be out here really giving up.
Damn.
On yourself, that is. You gotta do better. It's just a regular. Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, and this is just a regular podcast.
Yeah.
But even in the new year, it ain't nothing regular about us. And it's sad. Cause I know you still doubt us.
Hey.
But I get it. You don't know much about us. Nah. So take a second. Matter of fact, take a whole hour. And learn.
Matter of fact, take a whole hour and 30. Take an hour and 30.
Bang.
Dang.
Take that 1.5 real quick. You heard?
Yo.
You gotta hit it twice, back to back. Pa 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 pa. I feel something. I feel like
Astonishment.
you came to the new year with the same Rem, stronger feelings, stronger emotions, stronger passions, same dedication.
Mm-hmm.
Can that be like am I making the right assumption?
Oh, yeah, you 100% right, man.
Accurate,
man.
Accuracy, baby. All right. He came with it.
100%.
He came with it.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
He came with it.
Never lacking, bro.
Yeah, word.
Yo, I like some of those flips on there. I like some of those punches. I like some of the things you said too.
Oh yeah. We're gonna get into it.
You got real creative.
Yo, that was bars, bro.
Yo, thank you, bro.
Before we get into anything crazy, I just want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
Me too, bro.
In
Me too,
person, brother man. In person, brother man.
Thank you.
Because you did that, man. You did what every man feared to do.
Oh man. Hey man, it's a very nerve-wracking thing. You might not think it is because you're like, well, that's my lady. Like, I'm just gonna tell her and she's gonna be happy and it's gonna. No, man. I was nervous. I was nervous the day before. I was nervous a couple minutes before, day of, in the morning. I'm like, damn.
Heart pounding.
Yeah.
Damn.
So the words weren't coming out, man.
Damn, like that?
Yeah, well, it gets like that because, you know, it's the next, it's like a big step, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even know how to explain it, to be honest. It's just, it's a weird feeling you get of nerves.
Fire.
It's like going to a job interview sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You don't know, like,
did you practice it beforehand?
I tried. I had a game plan.
Mm-hmm.
The game plan worked. My dog almost messed it up because I had the ring under the couch. Mm-hmm. And she's like, I see something under there. And she tried to go for it. I'm like, get out of there. What you doing? What you doing? Yeah, that's the tone. The tone you give your dog. You know? You about to mess this up for me. But she understood. And then, you know, mission accomplished, bros. Mission accomplished. I was happy, man. That was a great feeling. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure.
Yeah, I know y'all gonna go through it. You know, no pressure.
Nah, the things you telling me, I'm gonna get on the knee and text her. So if the words don't come out,
Yeah, man. I mean, it happens. It's not bad if that happens. It's just like that's your feeling that you have
it's a life
at that
occurrence.
moment.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, man.
Yo,
That seems like a great feeling, bro. I think even the nervous piece of it, the shakiness, right? That's a great feeling because they say that when you are nervous or when you are fearful, it's because you are going into something new or learning something new, and that can be a beautiful thing. In this case, which it is, right? So I'm personally very proud of you. I'm sure
Thank you.
Yeah,
he is too.
Thank you, bro.
I'm sure everybody else that saw it is as well. So congratulations. That's a huge step and very admirable of what you did, because for the rest of us that haven't done it, it teaches us of like, you know, just go through it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that pressure, the nervous moment, the fear of like, how do I do it, or like whatever. Just do it. Let it happen.
Yeah.
Rather, all that is worth it. So
Yeah.
go through it.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
And I also some advice to y'all and to other men listening in. Pay attention to details, because one of the things that Ange was most happy about was the way I did it, the place I did it. She's very private, so she didn't want an audience. She wanted it to be like, if anything, like if there was gonna be somebody there, like maybe like her mom and her sister, you know what I'm saying? But she wanted it to be private. I chose Christmas because it was like, that's like the best gift.
Alley-oop.
Yeah, I thought like that would be like the best gift, and it turned out, you know,
Nice.
that was the best gift
My
ever.
boy
You know what I'm
dunked
saying?
it. Yeah. It's like never miss.
Yeah.
That's fire. Man.
Nice, bro.
happened,
Congrats, bro.
Congrats. Thank you for all that pressure, bro. Appreciate it.
Who's next?
Great.
You say you was nervous then. I'm nervous now.
Who's next?
Every time I
that's
walk in the house, like,
That's
is she
beautiful.
expecting me?
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Babe, did you see the video?
Slow
I had to
down.
wait a couple days. Like, did you see it?
Yeah.
Look, he proposed.
Yeah, she showed me a couple times. Yeah, bro.
Next month. Oh, babe, do you remember that?
Yeah.
Right?
Remember, you know what's crazy about this video?
Oh damn!
Oh man. Now all in due time. All in due time, of course. But that's beautiful, bro. And now that you did it, I know that it can be done.
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, for sure. You about to be you want to be my manager, bro?
Look, man, you get the earpiece, and I'll tell you. I'll help you.
Yeah.
Get on your knees.
Like,
Get
talk.
on your knees.
Talk.
Come on, just breathe. Come on. Catch your breath.
Yeah, man.
Yo, that's fire. And on that note, it's AOC laughing loudly. And to the out to my home. And to the left of me, the right of y'all, we got
Yo, it's your boy Ram, man, aka Bars. AKA Ramon es mejor.
y'all ready. Sin duda alguna, the man of 1,000 AKAs and them fire bars. And to the right of me, the left of y'all, we got.
Hey, yo, NF de este lado y entregado como siempre. Mi gente, vamos a lo que vinimos esta noche, coño.
Vamos lo que venimos. You notice they clapping for us.
Thank you. You're far
Who
too
is
kind.
It's a brand new year, and behind the curtain, we still got Lawyer. And then wild-ish in 2024, we'll get a whoa. Let's set it off.
It's been a lot of wild ish
Let's
already.
set it out.
I'll let you take the lead on that.
Oh
Yo,
man.
Rem, I do have to ask. I know, like, everything's beautiful. Everything turned out perfect the way it was planned. And I love that. But in your mind, was there any questioning of her possibly saying no?
Not really. And I only say that because she's been pressuring me for some time now.
Under pressure.
I'll put it like this. I'm very old school. My mom raised me to be a little old school. So she always said when I was a kid, like, make sure you marry the woman you're gonna be with before you have kids. And I guess that was just her way of thinking. But she said it a lot when I was a little kid. As I got older, she didn't really it changed. Like she didn't really care about it no more. But I always kept it in my head because I had heard it so much.
Right.
So that was one thing that I was like, all right, like we got a kid together, so I know she's not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? but
where you gonna go? The baby at home?
Yeah, baby, he ain't going nowhere.
Ya tú sabes lo que falta.
Yeah, nah. But I was like, you know what? Like, we have a kid. Like, she's a great person. She takes care of our kid. Me and her have a lot of fun together. Like, we have a lot of things that we, you know, like
you're a couple, but you're also friends.
Yeah, exactly. Like we're a couple, but we're also friends,
which is
and
necessary, bro.
Yeah, we
Absolutely.
have that thing where we just when we're together, we have fun with each other. Like we don't have to be doing anything to have fun. We just so I just felt like she was the right person, and I know Ange loves wedding things. Like she loves looking at. So I knew that was, you know, like she would really like that, and I wanted to do that for her. Like I wanted to give her that as a gift.
Nice, bro.
That's fire. Bro.
Love that. Shout out that boy, man. Come on now. It's a celebration.
And for some reason, I'm still nervous. But no, there was no doubt, man. I love that lady, man. She good, man. She's a good woman. You know,
that's a beautiful.
It takes a while to find a good woman. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that could be a topic, bro. What's up? Yeah, no. It's true though.
It takes going through a couple women.
Yeah, it takes living. Yeah, it takes living, bro.
Yeah,
it takes living.
That was also one of the things when I was thinking about proposing. Like, I got a good one, and like, I don't know if I'll find another one if I, you know, keep going down the crazy single road because it's not what it used to be.
Or that you'd even want to. Though.
Yeah, and I don't even want to because I know what that lifestyle. What you got to do in that lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? It's not fun. So I got a good one, and you know,
I think that's the key, right? It's like you find a good one. It's are you willing to keep playing it off, right, or just kind of bouncing around, or you want to secure that one?
Yeah.
And in your case, obviously, I feel like when you had the baby, you secured that one, right? Because at that point, like you're not just gonna have a baby with anyone.
Yeah, no.
Right. So it's like you had a baby with her. At that point, you're like, I'm already committed. Why not go above and beyond and do the next thing? So yeah, man. Shout out that boy one last time, man. Come on now.
In there.
2024, we're going into wedding season, damn it.
Yeah, man. We're gonna talk about the thing is like I said, my lady likes weddings. She's already everything's almost planned. So
oh man,
we gotta talk after this.
We're not gonna give you best man speeches. We're gonna give you an episode.
Hey man, y'all do what y'all do.
But we're gonna set up now. But everybody's table is the decorations, whatever the theme you want it to be. But this red couch gonna be
Yo, if y'all do it, that'll be classic.
Suited up and everything with the
that'll be classic.
Alive, bro. Alive.
They're gonna be walking up. Yeah. Rem's gonna be at the stand. She's gonna be walking up, and here comes the bride.
Alive,
like and walking up the aisle as the bride.
Damn near JURP ESPN. And what we see down here is the epitome of happiness. Don't it look crazy? Don't it look crazy? And if epitome of happiness.
This is out of control.
What really blew my mind is about 2 hours ago that everybody was already sweating. I think it's the nervous.
Yo, I mean, jeez.
Yeah, we gonna call out your whole wedding, right?
That'll be fire.
Nah, we don't get kicked out.
That's what's gonna happen.
As long as we get it on camera first.
Fire, bro.
That'll make good content.
Y'all the best man. Y'all could get away with some stuff.
Yeah, we also got responsibilities, probably, right?
We're gonna talk about that after.
No, we're not telling them. Mind your business.
We're not telling you either. What the fuck you mean?
There you go. That's another conversation.
Come on,
after this.
We'll talk.
Yeah.
But back to y'all.
Boys, what's going on with y'all, man? How y'all been? It's been a nice long week. I feel like last week I didn't see y'all.
Yeah, we didn't
for the New Year. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's,
officially in person.
Christmas, Happy New Year's, man.
My girl's birthday, so I had to cancel that Friday. I had to celebrate. But what we get into? What you been up to?
New Year's. I've been honestly, it's been calm. It's been calm for me, taking it easy. Nice. Spending time with my lady though, man, and then receiving the New Year with growth is continuous. I always say that, but with a sense of freshness, like, you know, and just, man, that's crazy. I can't even pinpoint.
No highlights?
No highlights, though. We went and saw the fireworks for New Year's. We went.
Where do you,
we went to Brunswick.
Brunswick?
Yeah, we went to Brunswick. We went to a little lounge, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Trying to act like kids again. Them knees, though, go on.
Me duele la rodilla.
Me duele la rodilla. Yeah, and just spending like quality time with my lady and stuff. That's why that was resonating a lot, what you were saying about finding the one. And then just that's, you said something that was key, and then it just lit up a bulb in my head. It's like, yeah, you could have a partner, right? But someone that you constantly have fun with, no matter what you're doing. Like, that's what you want. You want to be comfortable with that person, whether it's home, chilling, dressing up, feeling sexy, going somewhere, doing something that you both like. I recently was listening to Jay Shetty, which she put me on to, Think Like a Monk. And he was talking about, like, people that you want to grow with. You want to have hobbies and activities that you actually grow with that person, not just every time you come around, let's say, I don't know, just do something that's not productive for both of y'all or benefit for both of y'all. So I say that to say, as of lately, like, I feel like it's, even whether my girl's working on her stuff and I'm just there, like, reviewing her and staying with her and just, you know, and just bouncing ideas back and forth, or going outside, walking lucky, like, you know, just doing stuff together. It's fun. And and me and my girl talk about everything. To the point where it's like as friends, not even like as a couple, right? So I just feel like I've been doing that a lot since lately, and it's been great, strengthening the relationship that way. And we're just gonna keep it going. Besides that, we had a calm New Year's.
Nice. Shout out to you,
Awesome,
man.
bro. Yeah, for
sure.
That's good. So you took the basically the holiday time to make sure that bond was kind of, you know, solidify and building and making it stronger. And that's a great time to do that. You know, a lot of people spend the holidays arguing, fighting, or alone, right?
Yeah.
You spent it building your relationship even farther, making it stronger. And I think that's beautiful and powerful. Yeah. And y'all need to learn from that, because a lot of y'all need to work on y'all relationships. To
worry on superficial things. And life, I just feel like life is short. And then,
like, you didn't give me what I wanted for Christmas. Man,
yeah. And more than that, life is short. And I feel like we take things for granted. We get too comfortable that a person might help you with this or cares for you in a certain way, and you just take it as a given. And even when it is a given, you shouldn't take it as a given, because life isn't a given. You know, it could stop tomorrow. And then all those things you wanted, or if you're thinking about, like you said, the threads you didn't get, or whatever insignificant thing they didn't give you for your birthday that you could always buy. You know what I'm saying? When that goes away, what you keep is the core, like, values and, like, you know, the people in your life that matter.
Nice.
So
the memories.
Yeah.
Rem,
how was your week?
Mine was pretty good. You know, I spent it at home, chilling, watching TV, movie shows, watching baby Christian, man. He's we got him like this thing that he could jump in, so we put him in there.
He do a bouncy thing, and he's probably doing that whole time.
Man, that boy jumped till he tired, man. He loves it though, man. It's good. It's making his legs stronger, so
he gonna get the bunnies.
Yeah.
Look at you. You're like the ulterior motive to everything.
Like, jump. Keep jumping.
You think you're having fun? There's a plan behind this.
I'm like, you tired? Keep going. But we just
one more.
chilled at home, you know, and had a great time, man. You know,
beautiful.
Brung in the New Year, we usually go to sleep like 10 o'clock, but we made it to 12.
Really?
Yeah, we be done.
Oh yeah.
9:30, 10 o'clock is pushing it.
Damn.
For real, but we had fun, man. We had some wine.
Nice.
You know?
Yeah, she can drink now.
Yeah.
Freedom.
She said this bottle is mine.
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
I left you a cup in the fridge.
She's like,
yeah, I call alcohol venom at
in your household.
Yeah, because she gets a little taste of that venom. She she gonna keep going.
That poison.
But
she earned that.
She got better. You know, she's better. She's not like before. She used to chug, but now she's like, you know, she's not doing too much.
Well, before she wasn't a mom.
Yeah.
Now being a mom, she's like, I gotta be responsible.
Chill out.
Yeah. Only half the bottle.
Only half. Nah, but she doing good. Don't kill me for this.
Yeah. Please.
Please.
We need them.
We gotta make it. We gotta make it down the aisle.
Black eye. That's part of the theme.
Match the tux.
Oh Lord.
Hey, that's fine. How about you, Edif?
Oh man, I have fun.
Your weekend was great.
I you know what? I took the opportunity to forget all my responsibilities and all of my disciplines and everything. I just enjoyed myself. That's probably the best way to put it. It was from Christmas to my girl's birthday to New Year's, then our anniversary, all like bam. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna forget that I have like all of this structure in my life, and I'm just gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna stay up late. I'm gonna drink champagne. I'm gonna drink more champagne. I'm gonna drink more champagne.
Yo, what time did you text us? It was mad early.
Yeah.
Woke up Monday.
Like,
we got another bottle of champagne.
Yeah, like after this, I'm gonna be good. But after this,
what? That boo-boo click got me good. Boo-boo click.
Oh,
fancy.
There's a bottle of champagne in the corner.
Damn.
It was, you know what? I was happy that I did that because I went a long time, bro, just being like very structured and disciplined. Like in a way, it's punishment of self, but it's a punishment that's supposed to help you grow. And it did. And I'm still like, as soon as our anniversary, which was on the 1st, happened, we both were like, all right, done. No more bottles of champagne. That's it. Just like back to normal. So the fact that I'm able to do that, I was very proud of that. Old me went into the holidays, bro, and the holidays lasted until my birthday in March. Damn. And guess what happens in my birthday? Because it's around the corner. It's looking at me. I told you that. So what happens is that you go holidays, drinking, partying, all-nighters, all of that.
Yeah.
And you enjoy it so much that it keeps going. Then you go into February and you're still doing it. Then my birthday comes around. I'm like, oh, my birthday's right there. Why would I stop now? Right? And then like April's right there. And it's like my other boy's birthday. I'm like, well, it's my boy's. It's like all this excuses and reasons why you're not going to discipline yourself again. And that's the old me. That's what I used to do. This time around, bro, it was like, all right, done. Nice. I enjoyed it. I took that period between Christmas to January 1st, 2nd. And pause for dramatic effect. To the 2nd, and I was like, that's it, right? And after that, like it's been like right back up, and I like that. But yeah, that's what we did. You know, for her birthday, we went out to like a really nice, expensive restaurant, which was okay. It was okay because it was her birthday, and it was really good, and she really enjoyed it, and she was looking forward to it. For a long time now. I think since the summertime of last year, she was already like planning that. So I was very happy to just like watch her absorb the whole thing, the scenery and the place and the way the waiter was treating us. Like the food was amazing. Beautiful. We had like nice tomahawk steak. Oh my God.
I know those.
Father me.
Cha-cha.
I always drive to places so I can drive back, so I can do the my fat ass
tactic. Yeah. But yeah, that was good, man. Then we just like we enjoyed the holidays because we were off for most of it. Like we requested off ahead of time, so like we didn't really have to work. We were just like chilling every day. We were just like drinking champagne, playing with the dogs, watching TV shows or whatever.
Yeah.
We saw a family over the holidays too, which was nice. I feel like I became more of a family man at the end of 2023, and that part feels good, man. I never thought I would say that.
Yeah.
Because I was so
Part of
like,
growing.
one of the things I talked to Steph about, which I love talking to her about myself, because she reflects to me the things I can't see, right? So she's like, what's this? What's that? I got you. But at this point of my life, what I realized is that like I am very social. I'm a social butterfly. I am. But I had this fight with myself where I was trying to create an antisocial person. That doesn't mean I have to neglect my family or my friends. And I was confusing the two, and she brought light to that, and she was able to like show it to me. And once I saw it, I looked for family. Obviously, I see you guys all the time, so there's no doubt about that. At least I hope, right?
Yeah.
But with my
Why
family,
would you say I hope?
Whoa.
clarifying from your end, I can't just make assumptions.
Nigga, what is it? Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. With us, you can.
With us, you can.
But again, like with my family, I just felt like it was so like distant. But that's also because of the distance, right? They're very far. So it was like all this conflicting thoughts and behaviors that I was like, what the hell? Like I'm trying to be antisocial. I'm trying to focus. I'm trying to do all this. But, you know, when you're there with family, like embrace that, absorb it all.
Amen to that.
You know, so
Bars.
I learned to do that a little bit. 2023, which is good.
Yes,
2024, throwing it all out the window.
I changed my number. Don't text me. Don't call me.
to me.
Don't talk to me.
No, even when you're talking to me, just don't talk to me.
Oh, yeah, man. But look, 2024, it's gonna be a great year. It's gonna be a great year for all of us.
Oh, yes.
It's gonna be a great year for everybody that invested in crypto. So,
Oh, yeah.
if you've been following us, I hope you've been listening. It's not financial advice. It's never been. But
We are not financial advisors.
I definitely am not.
Boys are not friends.
I'm just a risk taker. I live my life to the fullest. What can I say?
Bars.
But I do want to say, boys, Celsius has confirmed that they're gonna give us our money back.
Woo! One time for the
Finally,
the ones that been holding our money.
we've been holding. I believe right now it's about 70%. So it's not all of it, but it's most of it. They're gonna divide the way they're gonna give out the money. It's like 70% in cryptos and like 30% in like stocks to the mining company that they have. So if you get those, obviously everybody's gonna have their own strategy. If I get those, when I get those, I'm probably gonna keep them, because the one thing I know about mining companies is that when the market goes down, they become very profitable. So if I'm already there, guess who else is profitable?
Hello.
So the way I see it is, I'll take the little cut on the Bitcoin, because you know, like I said before, I already knew the plan. I know what to do. So even if Celsius didn't give us the tokens back, I was already
It's just another plus.
Yeah. So now I can just put them all together.
Beautiful, bro.
But I'll get stocks on a new company that is going to be mining Bitcoin, which is still proceeding in the same plan that I had in mind. So the one thing I'll say for anyone that doesn't know, and if in case you guys didn't know, make sure that on your Celsius account, your email and all of your information really matches your information on either PayPal and Coinbase, because that's how they're going to distribute the money.
Oh, yeah.
They're not distributing the money through the Celsius app. They're going to distribute the money through Coinbase and PayPal.
Okay.
But all of your informations need to match. So if you have a different email on Coinbase than you do on Celsius, make sure that you change it on Coinbase, because trying to change it on Celsius is going to be a pain. It's going to take more time. Yeah. So just change it on Coinbase, make sure it matches, and when they distribute the money, it's going to be on your Coinbase account. And PayPal, the same thing.
Bars.
All right. So that'll be the beginning of, I think, February or end of January when they're going to start distributing. So hopefully, let's pray for the best, man.
Yeah.
Prepare for the worst.
I would say shout out to y'all, but
Nah. They don't get no shout out.
You don't get no shout out.
You don't get nothing. Just give me some.
Shout out to getting your money back, though.
Give me my some.
Give me my money back.
Give me my shit.
You don't get shit. Give me my shit. So that's gonna be good, man. Because you know what, I personally, when all this happened, I was like, bro, I can't believe that I spent 2 years stacking all of that.
Yeah.
For y'all to come out of nowhere and just take it, and now I got to restart. But the fact that they're gonna give it back, I'm like, oh, that's
nah.
You know what?
Yeah.
At this prices, I'll take my shit back.
The fact that you didn't let that do whatever, and you're like, all right, I gotta go again. I go again, and now you get that. So now it feels like you had already counted that as a loss.
That's true. And I did say that. That's on the pod. Yeah, that's on record.
That's on wax. You heard? Stop playing.
And that's a lesson. You know what? That's a lesson for all of us, including myself. So everybody watching, it's like when you get kicked down, when you get knocked down, just get right back up. If you gotta start over, just start over.
Facts.
I feel like we dwell too much on the fact that we gotta restart something.
Yeah.
And we waste time not doing it. That time you could have spent just starting again, and you would have seen progress already. Maybe not from where you left off if you got knocked down, but you would have seen more progress than whatever time you spend just crying about it.
Yeah.
Just like
time wasted.
I could have easily, when all of that happened, just been like depressed for months and probably years, right? I was like, no, I know what to do now. It's cool. I just got to start from zero. But at the same time, I have so much more experience that it was so much easier to do it. And now I feel like, y'all definitely not gonna be able to talk to me.
Don't talk to me.
Talk to me.
Hey, man.
What Michael Saylor is doing right now is crazy, man, with Bitcoin, and a lot of people are not paying attention. I'm always paying attention because it's benefiting the future that I'm planning.
Yeah.
This man is selling, I think it's over $260 million of his company. He owns MicroStrategy. I don't know if you guys know what company that is.
No.
But he doesn't own it. He's like one of the CEOs originally, and then he stepped down. So he's now like on the board, but he's got a bunch of stock of the company. So he's selling about 260 million, I believe, from now until April when the halving happens. And he's like buying Bitcoin every single day. So you're going to see a lot of choppiness in the price of Bitcoin.
Yeah.
You're going to see it like go 45, 40. And then when it goes 45, 40, that means somebody sold, but then it'll go right back to 45 because he bought again.
Right.
And that's his strategy. He's just going to buy every single day. I mean, he's been doing it already since like 2021, I believe.
Yeah.
But that's what he's going to be doing until April. And they got the ETFs are supposed to get approved, I believe, next week by the 11th. So you're going to have a bunch of people on Wall Street, all the billionaires, the millionaires, all the people with money
transactioning,
doing the same thing because he's already leaving them behind. And one thing that I can personally say from my own experience is that when there's competition, you get drawn by that. So you also want to compete. And when it comes to this big boys with big money, they don't want somebody else outdoing them or outplaying them. And if you look at the best performing asset of 2023, it was Bitcoin. And nobody in Wall Street, well, not nobody, but the big money could not play in Bitcoin. So they missed out on over 150% growth of their money because they can't play in Bitcoin.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? They could play in the S&P, they could play in everything else, in stocks or whatever, but they can't play in Bitcoin, which is making the best returns year over year over year over year. So once they approve this, they come into play. He's already playing. I'm a little fish in a big pond just waiting. So it's like, it's so much stuff that's happening this year for 2024, man. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, hopefully by the end of the year, we're doing a bigger celebration than this one.
Hey,
and
it's going to happen.
Obviously, we can all attest here that it's looking like it's going to be there.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all get ready for that.
Get ready.
Y'all not going to like me.
Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me.
Y'all not going to like me, and y'all not going to be able to talk to me anyway.
That's fire.
I wanted to say I'm really proud of you, bro, because you went through that what some would say is a loss, but it was really you learning. You know what I'm saying?
Loss and loss is a lesson.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say.
Jay told me that. You're
like, you never, you either win or you learn, but you never really lose.
Bars.
If you lose, then that's just your mind telling you that you lost. But so
I think we might have talked about this on the pod before, where it was
like we did
a loss, or you only lose when you quit.
Yeah,
you never lose if you don't quit.
Yeah.
So as long as you're still going, you keep going. You didn't lose. You learn something. You know what I'm saying? People have stumbles all through life. Even once you're successful, you're gonna have stumbles, right? But if you keep going, you didn't lose anything.
No.
You just learn.
yeah,
And honestly, learning something is a win.
it's a win. It's still a
have
win.
when have you heard that learning something was a loss? Right? You learn something, you gain what? Knowledge. And knowledge is what? Power. So if you gain power, you gain something more powerful than what the perspective of other people is, which is, oh, he lost. That's a loss. No, that was a lesson.
That's
I
why
learned something.
That's
powerful.
why they say like success is not a straight shot.
No,
You don't get You're like, I went here, it's
up
not
and down.
here. Yeah. It's not here. Let me back up. Okay, I go this way. All right, it's not here, but it's over here. And,
Yep.
And you keep learning. You keep learning.
And a lot of times, those overnight successes, how long do they last?
Nothing. You
Not
fall off a
overnight.
cliff because you went up there. That
You have no foundation to fall
you
on.
didn't prepare. Exactly. You didn't prepare for that status change like that.
And most people who fail in life, who actually fail, is because of that. Their success came way faster than their ability to adapt.
Yeah, and it crippled them. Yeah.
If you can't learn along the way every single step, you're gonna have a really big fall, and that fall hurts so much more.
If everybody falls in life, right? If everybody's falls, you rather fall right here and then get up right here, and then fall right here and get up right here, fall right here, or fall from all the way up there.
Yeah, similar to the price of Bitcoin.
There you go.
Strong foundation, man. You need that strong foundation.
Loco coño.
Yeah, man. Not financial advice. Go buy yourself some Bitcoin before Wall Street does.
Yeah,
That'll be
man.
happening next week,
No.
hopefully. If not, don't worry about it. Just keep buying. That's
Don't
what I'm doing.
talk.
Keep it steady.
Have it moving.
Keep that moving.
Boys, what else is good? Because I know for a fact that y'all both watched that Bad Bunny video that came out.
Fire.
Oh yeah, let's go there. Let's go there.
Fire.
Bad Bunny, man.
I'll let you go first.
Oh, I'm going first?
You
All
going
right.
first.
All right, look, man. First and foremost, man, that was a great video. I'll give him his props for that.
I'm about to say
It was a great video.
It was a good movie.
Yeah, a good movie. There you go. There you go. Because it was like watching one of the Michael Jackson type music videos where
he put time and money and effort into the vision to go with the song.
Yeah.
It wasn't like
and the concept was like on point.
Execution was great.
Yeah, because like everybody in there is trying to get him, asking him, and it's a common thing in Spanish culture. Maybe it's in other cultures, but I know for sure it's in our culture because I used to go through that all the time. Like I didn't even have a girlfriend at the time, and my aunt or my uncle or somebody, cousin, yo, when you get married, where's the girl?
When you have the kids,
I'm like, I'm 20, bro. What are you talking about?
I just turned 14.
I got word.
Yeah.
I'm 11. I ain't even in high school yet.
Yeah, damn. That's why that resonates.
Yeah.
That video resonates though, because I feel like he takes real elements.
Oh yeah.
There, go ahead, my phone.
No, you're right. So that caught my attention right away because I'm like, wow, this is me.
Yeah.
Pressure, yeah.
He's doing, but it's me. Like,
Yeah.
So that caught my attention as I kept watching. I kept seeing how he was getting like more mad about how many people kept asking him.
Yeah.
At one point, some dude, he didn't even really answer him. He just like stared at him.
Yeah.
I thought that
Walked
was
away.
hilarious.
Yeah.
And that's one thing. Like I feel like everybody will do that when they're ready. You can't pressure nobody or like assume that somebody's just gonna do that. Like everybody does it when they're ready. In his situation, I feel like he was just living his life. Like it's a new year coming in, and he might be alone, but he might be having the best time of his life by himself.
Yeah.
He might love himself, and he might, that's what he was feeling at the moment, just himself. So, and then when the song kicked in, I was like, damn. Because it was just like the way the song started with him, everybody celebrating, and he's just like,
and Sakina, yeah.
Yo,
But he was chilling. He was chilling.
Yeah.
That's deep, man.
A little lesson in that video too is before that when the actor proposed to his girl and how she didn't want to.
Yeah.
Just showed. That's just it was like that could be a reason why, you know what I'm saying? A lot of
it's almost like tanta vaina about this and look
what's going on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like she didn't even want to, and he over here proposing in front of probably like the whole family.
Yeah,
man, he look crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's wild.
She made him look crazy, and then what does that say about her? So like, why would I even want that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was fire video, fire concept, 10 out of 10, 5 stars.
Yeah.
Loved it, man. It was great.
Yeah, it was fire for me too. I want to say, like, I feel like that thing about like him getting fed up, I kind of compare it to his recent like stardom, or I saw that in there, like his stardom and how people might pressure him either from like his old life or just in general, like cuando la próxima canción o tú me entiendes, tú vas a grabar con ta. Like I felt like he used the amor thing, yeah, of course, because of the situation and everything that's going on, but to almost like masterfully like kind of put that, I don't know, I feel like he gets that same attention in terms of like if he was supposed to marry fame in a way or do something with.
So el mensaje tenía doble sentido.
Yeah. And then the other thing is just what you said. It just feels like there's videos where people just like, oh, I have this song, I just gotta accompany it with a video. But with him, he always makes sure there's like a vision to it, a little story to it.
Yeah.
He puts a little story in there, and that gives it more like replayability in a way, and it makes you enjoy it more because it's like a little movie that you're watching.
Amor for that gave me the same feels.
También.
Yeah. Amor for that had like that same feeling that you're describing, where it's like it's more of like telling a story behind the lyrics with the video.
Yeah.
And I agree with that. Like he's so good. I don't know if he's directing the video himself, right? With the directors and other people.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he's got his hand in there because it's so attached to the music, like the visual.
It feels intimate.
Yeah. It feels like they go together. So he's got to be directing those videos.
Yeah, for sure. Or throwing like
his
most
ideas
of the ideas in there.
This is what I want.
And then having like a good, like his team, I don't know. It just seems crazy, bro. Like
the director for that video, I forgot who it was now. It was somebody famous though. Somebody big.
It was somebody famous? Okay. Yeah.
No, cool. But I know he has like the right people doing the right things because of how his videos and his music comes off. Like I feel like his team works hard, bro.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
And everybody's on their job. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, that's important when you're as big as he is too. You need everybody to be on top of their game.
On point on their stuff.
On their own practices or mastery, right?
Yeah.
They got to be doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Because someone like him, he can't have imperfection.
Nah, he
not
needs,
anymore.
Yeah, he needs partes que completan el rompecabezas.
Exactly.
Like pieces that fill in the puzzle.
And he has that pretty much because I don't know, seems, because I don't know him, but he seems like a very it's the word amable, where like you're friendly, you're a good person to work with or to be around. So people probably are drawn to him, and he seems like he can work well with other people. He doesn't seem too difficult to work with. There's those artists that people are like, yo, I can't work with this person.
But
he doesn't he doesn't seem that way. He seems like he's about his business. He's expect professionalism and perfection, but he's not like a hard ass.
He seems like he's super about the art.
He doesn't seem unreasonable.
Right.
So I mean, I would hope so. He does make his own beats, so he doesn't need a producer. Which I'm sure he has some, but he also, I think the other guy that was on the stage, the one that proposed to the girl, he directed the video with him too.
Oh.
He had director rights on the video. That I remember, because he's a SNL.
Yeah, I face him.
Yeah. So he has already that comical ideas and things, which is probably what he probably fed into that, right? Like, oh, we could do this, we could do that.
Yeah.
They actually did when Bad Bunny was on SNL. They worked together.
Yeah.
Where they did the thing with the tias.
The tias.
Right?
Oh man.
So they already had like pre-work together, and you build that friendship, and now you go work together and do something else.
Networking for real.
Networking. Yo,
so how do you feel about it?
The riding the horse with the cowboy.
Bro, come on, man.
Fire shots.
I'm like, yo, you so extra that it's like, but that's what I mean. It's like putting your all into that vision. I feel like he does that very masterfully.
He does, man, and he is able to like really draw you in as the viewer, as the listener, right? He captivates you very well, and I love that. The whole video, the whole 10 minutes, I watched it and I fell in love with it so hard that I didn't even tell Steph exactly what happened. I just said, I love this so much that I need you to watch it.
As it is,
and then you come back and tell me how much you loved it, because I know that you will.
Yeah.
As soon as you finish watching it, that's exactly what she said. She was like, yo, it was so good. Yeah. Because it really was. And I was like, I don't want to brainwash you with how much in love with it I was. Go watch it on your own.
Put my
perspective
and then come back. On it. Yeah. They let you have your own experience.
Because I was too excited after I watched it. The video was directed by Stills. Y'all heard of Stills?
Oh, I've heard Stills.
So
he's like a photographer / a videographer.
And he's like amazing, bro. Amazing. Like, if you watch his videos, like phenomenal, dude. So
the name is ringing. I can't think back to a Stills video though.
From with Bad Bunny?
Oh, because he's worked on his other stuff?
Yeah.
He worked with Bad Bunny. I think he worked A$AP Rocky before.
Oh, that's I think where the name is.
But he's done a lot of Bad Bunny videos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, overall, bro, that was such a good video. That was such a good video.
They put money in it, bro.
And the messages, bro, like the message was to me, it was super deep.
Yeah.
And obviously, like we all think of like marrying somebody maybe at one point, right? I'm not even gonna say that, because I've been very anti-marriage my entire life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna marry my girl because my girl wants to get married.
Yeah.
And in my mind, I'm already married to her. Like, I'm already dedicated to you.
Same.
But I want to do everything else because I know that that's what she wants.
Yeah.
And that video showed that piece of like how it could go wrong, right? When the guy proposes to the girl and she goes, no.
Man, oh
so
God,
right in front of everybody. So when I asked you that earlier, that's what I'm asking. Like, did you have any doubt that she would say yeah? Obviously, like, she's, at least I don't think so from your end. Mm-hmm. But watching that video,
that's crazy.
Then that happened, right? I'm like, damn, that's crazy, right? I don't have, me personally, any doubt that my girl is probably gonna say yes before I even get to ask her. That's how I feel. That's how confident
she's already said yes.
Yeah. She's like, don't even ask, just put it around. Right? Yeah. But back to Bad Bunny. I feel, this is a theory, so it's not true.
JURP news.
Y'all out there.
Yeah.
These JURP products are
y'all out there. I can't say y'all.
JURP farándula.
La farándula de los JURP boys. The theory is that I believe Kendall Jenner wanted to get married. Bad Bunny did not. Why do I say that? Wait. Antécame la mueca. Espérate.
Before you go to Phoenix with it, bro.
Yeah. Before I get high.
Oh, and I'm going to get to Phoenix. But every Kardashian gets into a relationship, they marry that relationship. They marry that man. Their plan is to marry that man. Mm-hmm. Kardashians are not, I'm going to have a boyfriend. They marry that man. That's what they do. Look at, I know so, bro. Oh. Come on. They're smart.
Kylie didn't do that.
She didn't do that because she was a billionaire. Her boyfriend, husband was like a millionaire. Like she's come on.
Okay, but we're just making a case. She didn't do it.
But she had to go above that. So she was like, I'm going to get something else, right? I mean, come on. Bro, she was a billionaire at 21.
Yeah. She's
right?
nasty. She's
and not for nothing. I mean, I think, what's his name?
Tyga.
No, not Tyga.
Travis.
Travis. Tiger was like a passing thing. Travis.
Tiger was helping her cross the legal bridge and then left her with the dog.
Yeah, so like for Travis, I feel like Travis is very successful. Travis is very big. He's up there, right?
Yeah.
But she is probably looking above. Not for nothing, Kendall getting Bad Bunny, she went above. Bad Bunny is above her. You don't really know about Kendall like that. She's big.
She's big in the fashion world,
but she's not big as Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is way bigger than her.
But here's
publicity.
Oh no, for sure. Because I was gonna say, here's the thing: he's big in our world, and we're in that world. No, he's big in a lot of people's world. Wait. No, in the world. No, you're right. You're right. Well, you know what? You're right. Because then she's just big in the fashion, but if you're not in the fashion world, it's like who the fuck
I can ask 10 people. If they know Kendall Jenner and if they know Bad Bunny, I feel like 10 out of 10 will say yes
that shit crumbled
to
like
Bad
that.
Bunny. 5 out of 10 will say they know Kendall. I'm not disrespecting her. I think she's amazing, right? But I think, and that's a theory again. It's not guaranteed.
We talking our shit.
I'm bringing up conspiracy here. All right, but but I think she wanted to get married, and Bad Bunny is not the marital type. So he was probably like, "Nah, I can't do that." However, back in Phoenix, that boy is the marital type. Yeah. He's the marriage type. Why do I say that? He's a ball player, right? He is looking to build a family. That's
lock it down. Yeah.
Most, at least they seem that way. They have so much money, so much going on. They're always training, practicing. They just want a good girl at home that's going to raise their kids.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. They might do their thing on their side. Yeah, of course. Right? But what they really want is a woman back home who's going to take care of the kids. That's what they want.
Yes, facts.
And Booker seems conspiracy.
He was ready to.
He seems like the type.
Book her.
It's all in the name. I didn't even have to do that. It's all in the name. It's all in the name. It all just fell together, bro. The pieces fit. Hey, man, look, if the shoe fit, man, just wear it, man.
Try, he ready to lock it in.
And that's my theory, bro. I think that's why they broke up. She was probably like, if you're not going to marry me, we can't do this. And he said, Mami, we can do this.
He said, we can do this. He said, Angelito, puela.
Que pa' Phoenix te queda.
Está caliente más bien, cabrón.
Yo. Man.
Yeah, you funny as hell. Yeah. Puerto Ricans be talking like they got hot food in their mouth. Damn, so you think, so he let her go because
I think so. I don't know.
Look, this is way more fun, bro.
Yeah. I was gonna say I have no idea. That's me speculating, but my theory sound fire.
Let's bring it back in the day when people used to say a rumor and you didn't have the internet to fact check, so you just have to believe that.
You just believe it and run with it.
And then you will spread, you run with it, and then you spread these fucking lies.
Tell everybody your bullshit that you heard from somebody.
Better believe.
And you come years later back to that person. Yo, you remember you told me that such and such happened? Oh yeah, I just made that up. What? I told people that.
At least
people believe me.
At least we warned them. It's just,
I told half my town what you told me.
Yeah. I've built friendships on this lie of a gossip.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I did that one time. Got somebody hurt, man, by mistake.
Oh,
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
Hurt how?
Lawyer.
Their feelings?
Nah, so I'll tell you, it's a quick story. And I was in 5th grade. There was a Puerto Rican dude. He was new. He Puerto Rican.
Oh, he's the guy.
Had to be.
So he came. He like, cha, me está molestando. De mi hermana. So I go and I tell his sister. Meanwhile, he said something else. He didn't even say that. He's like, yo, I didn't say that. But his sister, it was too late. His sister went and beat up the chick for no reason.
Damn. Damn.
And then I look like the bad guy. Yeah. I like, next time, bro, speak English. Don't tell me I'm the mana.
You was in it. You shouldn't have been in it.
Yeah.
You looking out for a friend. No, hold on. I'm not gonna let you put that narrative out there either. Hold up. You said I put myself out there and I got burnt. You didn't get burnt. She got fucked up.
Listen, man. But it's my fault.
You got somebody else burnt.
Yeah. You felt responsible.
Yeah, I felt responsible.
All right. On the off chance that they're watching right now, just go and apologize to this person.
I'm sorry.
Very Puerto Rican chick. Ma Francesca, I'm sorry that you got beat up in a fucking second.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Life happens, man. I was young.
It is what delirious. It is, man. Sometimes you gotta go through it.
Yeah. It was my fault. He only speak Puerto Rican, bro.
How about you speak so well now?
Yeah, man.
What's next? What's next in the doc?
So because we're talking about music and the bad bunnies of the world, man. 2023, there's a lot of good music, being played. A lot of good music that we heard on the speakers in our cars at work.
Yo, I like when you get this host. When you get on your host persona.
This is late night host persona.
Yeah, late night host persona.
Late night with Ram, man, and the Jerk Boys.
It fit too good, bro.
Late night, you got to bring the voice down a little bit.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, there you go.
We going to get into it now. I want to ask y'all a quick question. 2023, what were the best albums?
Damn.
I'll give you mine first.
Of course.
But we're gonna go. I'm gonna do it by genre. You know, best albums.
I got best album for every genre.
No, we just keep it real short. Spanish.
Okay, hip hop, reggaeton,
English.
And there you go. That's all we need.
Okay, that's all.
I there was R&B, but I already know who I'm gonna pick for that. So it's like,
oh yeah, I know who I'm gonna pick. For
that. So all categories.
Facts.
Ain't put nothing out, but I'm the best. Damn it. Yeah. So for the Spanish album, we got to give it to Bad Bunny. You know what I'm saying? I felt like that had to be personally my favorite album of the year. But I'll give it.
Bad Bunny's album was your overall best album?
Overall. I just felt like I can't skip a song.
Yeah.
And if I can't skip a song, I got to give you the
me too. Yeah.
The award of the year. And I got a second place. I really enjoyed Eladio Carrion's album.
He took my why you taking my stuff? Yeah. That's what
why you taking my stuff?
I'm sorry.
You taking my stuff.
I'm sorry.
Don't take my choices, bro.
We can share mutual choices, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
We friends.
You gotta have your own award show, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, so
I didn't want to look like I'm copying because those are literally the two.
MTV Awards, you BET Awards.
There you go.
Nominees for Best Reggaeton Album are Bad Bunny, Eladio Carrion, Siempre Atento. Anyway, keep going.
But yeah, Eladio Carrion was his what is Tremendo Cabrón? That's what it's called. Okay, so
that was fire, bro.
That album was fire. I felt like I could listen to every song on there from beginning to end. He had a lot of bars. I like his style. I like what he was talking about. Mbappe was a fire song when he put Future on the
tempo.
Yeah, when he put Future on the remix, fire. But yeah, I'll give it to them too. And then I'll go to the rap album. So this is We got to say Drake because we can't go without.
No. You can't say we have to. No, you have to choose what you think it is.
And give your supporting argument, bro.
Yeah.
Don't make my choices for me, bro.
Don't you
We
dare.
know what he... we
bad.
know he agrees with you. Don't make my choices for me.
So look, man, my bad. I didn't mean to include y'all. Yeah. I'm gonna say Drake.
For all the dogs.
For me, for all the dogs. My second pick because, look, I didn't listen to this album. I didn't listen to it. But the songs were everywhere. Gunna. That album had a lot of fire on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Regardless of the allegations and all the things, snitching, we know Ratoncito.
We're judging the music.
Gunatello. I'm a judge on the music.
Yeah.
I thought he had a good album. So I'll give him that second spot.
I would like to say something on that. As far as rating, judging artistry, in my opinion, you should always judge the art, not the artist.
Not the art. Yeah,
for sure.
Because I feel like when you start judging the art based on the artist, you dismiss the beauty in the art.
Yeah.
Or the excellence of it.
Yeah.
Right? And we all agree the Donatello thing was crazy.
Yeah. It still is crazy because he's still going through it.
So that's crazy. But I didn't listen to the album, nor have I heard any of the song. I apologize for anyone who's offended by that.
Yeah, me neither.
But if it was good, that should be the only thing that you should,
exactly,
as a listener, as a fan of music, that should be the only thing that you focus on.
Yeah.
If you're like, nah, I'm not listening to that because he did this, I'm sorry to tell you that you don't appreciate art. You don't understand art, because what you're doing is adding your personal emotions of how you feel about the artist towards the art. You're not even giving it the time that it needs for you to actually analyze it, absorb it. If it was anybody else that released that same music, you would have gave it the time and you would have been like, yo, this is fire. So do the same. You can separate the two.
Yeah.
You can separate the two.
So I liked all the, because I pretty much, they played a lot of his songs on the radio, and that's where I heard them. And I'm like, damn, this is fire. Did the Shazam. I'm like, oh, this is Gunna. I'm like, okay, this is heat. It was a lot of heat. The songs were all over social media too. So I did hear all the songs, and I thought the album was really good.
Word.
So I got to give him that. But yeah, that's
so you got Drake, then Gunna.
Yeah.
And then Bad Bunny, Eladio on the other side.
Eladio, yeah. Okay. Those are my picks for the albums that I thought were 2023's best albums.
Yeah. R&B.
R&B? I mean, damn. I might have to go for All the Dogs again because it was R&B. It was also an R&B album. Yeah, I can't really say, I can't really think of an R&B album that caught my attention enough for me to want to listen to it throughout the year. I did like You Sent Us Somebody. It's a guy with an afro. I don't want to mess up his name.
Michael Kiwanuka.
That's his name?
Michael Kiwanuka.
Someday you'll have someone like the love I had with you.
But that's not
no, that's someone else. That's someone else. That was fire. That was fire.
But that's not him though.
That's not Michael.
I don't want to mess up his name. That's why I don't want to
That's not Michael. You can find it on our text.
I think you were talking about Deas for a second, but maybe not. Maybe
no.
Elmini.
No, he's on TikTok. He has like an afro. Puts a pit. He's always singing. He always wears like a long robe.
Yeah, it's Elmini.
That's his name?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That album was fire.
Making My Time.
When you sent it to me, I heard it. I'm like, I love this album. I don't even know who he is, but I love this album.
That's how I felt when I heard it.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know this guy, but he sounds amazing. And I love the lyrics. Very good. The music also, I think he plays piano, which is, to me, if you play any instrument, I'm like, I'm already listening.
Fire.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll give R&B to him. I think he's a new artist too, so.
I don't even know if he's like signed or anything. I think he's
wow. Even better.
Yeah, which exactly, I love that.
So yeah, that was it for me, man.
Apple Digital Masters.
¿Qué carajo quieres tú ahora?
Oh no, Def Jam release. So he was a Def Jam release, so probably some kind of like dual release, universal contract too.
Oh, okay.
It's a limited. So yeah, he's signed. He like low key signed. But cool. So we got from the Spanish side, we got Bad Bunny for you. Then we have Eladio, and then we have on the rap side we got Drake and then Gunna under, and then for R&B you like Elmini, but obviously
For
talk to us.
Reggaeton, I'm a match what you said. Bad Bunny. See, that's why I didn't want to.
Pick you on a war show, bro.
Damn, bro.
Bro, Bad Bunny went off fire.
Okay, favorite song.
It feels like a Monaco.
Okay.
But as soon as that, what is that? A violin at the beginning, a cello, whatever the fuck. As soon as that, it's not a cello. It's a violin. As soon as that comes in, I'm like, yo, come on.
All right,
yeah, fire.
Dime, come on, bro. What he say that? Yeah, come on. It feels like a complete album.
Lo que tú querías.
Yo soy fino, esto trap de galería, pinky up, bro. Come on. Yo.
Jackie Balboa, Rocky Marciano.
Yo un campeón. Come on, bro.
Super fire, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, it feels I know how good it is because I don't skip a song and I don't shuffle it. I let it play in order. And that's how I know. And then Eladio, I also do that with. And Eladio is just fire. Right? He stays in his pocket, which is a trap. Yeah. But he does it so well, bro. So well.
It's almost, at least to me, like what I've heard is like he has a drill style too.
Yeah.
He has a drill
He
style.
can do that. He can do that style too. And he did it on that album.
Yeah, and he does like some switches. There's like roll on sentences in a way that you're like, what the fuck? And he's saying shit. I'm like, yo, and that keeps me entertained, bro. It makes me want to, all right, let me learn this little part just from like listening to it. So them two, I'm a fan of Rao, so I'm gonna honorable mention. What was it? Honorable mention because I already said the two. I can't say we talking about the best.
Give him R&B, bro.
I'll give him R&B for
Spanish R&B.
Playa en Saturno. Is that the latest one? Yeah. Sin repetir, no, like he got a little flow too, but we gonna park that right there, all right? Because he didn't get second or first, but honorable mention. For hip hop, can I just do English instead of hip hop?
Yeah, I mean this is your award show.
Yeah, bro. Do country if
just
you want,
because
bro.
this year I didn't have a hip hop album that. Yeah, Drake. Yeah, I'm always gonna like Drake and all that. But
you're not on my list next year, man. I was this year.
Gonna like Drake and all that. And,
drop again.
And for all the dogs was a good album. Okay, it was a good album. But more than that, I liked his house album. Honestly, never mind. That's my shit.
Was that a 2022?
That's 2022.
Or was that
was 2022?
Yeah. You've heard it late.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure.
Am I tripping? Damn. Okay, I believe you.
You better believe him. He's saying
but albums in
Let me
English.
confirm that.
Yeah, you.
If that's 2023. I got to switch.
You were so convincing. I almost didn't think to check, but you just said it. So bring it up. You could have gotten me.
I had to make sure for myself. Bro.
Okay. Beyonce. I'm not scared to say, bro.
2022.
I'm not scared to say, bro.
2022.
2022. Beyonce came and fucking killed that
Her
shit.
album was 2022.
Her album was 2022?
Yeah.
Also?
Yeah.
Oh, you living in the past.
Come on, I'm living in the past. Damn, are you sure?
She dropped and then Drake dropped in 2022. Renaissance you're talking about, right?
Fine. Yeah.
2022.
Ya, pero no le hablamos de eso la última vez, lo estoy diciendo ahora.
You can leave it behind.
Damn. So, yeah. Let's go. Dun. I'm saying.
Best album was 2022.
Yo, listen. I had so many like different neglects of that album from everybody around me that I had to absorb it by myself and say,
nah,
that's crazy.
I was doing that. You should have called me, bro.
I was like this. I love this album. I love this album. I love this album.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't care, bro.
I'll be in the gym sometimes and I play it.
Cause I don't wanna go.
It's too fire, bro.
It's fire.
Yeah. And I can listen to everything on that, bro.
Yeah.
2022.
Damn, so all that means is that I didn't really get anything to really captivate me in the English world
in 2023
this year, because 2023, because those are the albums I've been listening to. My girl be playing Kali Uchis. She's fire. That might be 2022. Her latest shit.
I didn't listen to her album.
I'm not sure.
I look that up.
So yeah, damn.
It wasn't a lot of like
big hitters,
like drops, like Offset dropped the album.
Heavy hitter sucker.
Oh, she dropped something just now in 2024. Damn.
Oh, dang,
Cali,
relax, girl. Wasting no time.
Save that. My girl gonna see that. She gonna be like, yeah, late. Yeah, late.
But yeah. So then we got for you Bad Bunny, Eladio, honorable mention Rao,
yeah.
And then English, Drake, and that's it because everything else was Drake still from the year before. So you gave it to Drake twice in the same year.
I gave it to Beyonce too.
True, but can we say Beyonce is more like R&B though?
Yeah,
but that's also 2022.
But that's why I say English instead of hip hop.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Man,
how about you, my good senor? Damn. So I didn't have some. That's great. Nothing. What else dropped? There was like.
Worth mentioning?
I guess I give it to all my dogs.
For
all the dogs.
All my dogs. That's how it shows you that was not really my. That's just like How about you?
I'm gonna say for me, my favorite Spanish album was for Para Todo Lo Perro. My favorite English album was For All the Dogs. My favorite Canadian album was For All the Dogs.
Eight. You gotta say eight.
Eight. My favorite French album was Pour toi le chien.
Duolingo.
So yeah, man, you know.
Hey, yo, pay my dog.
Pay him up, duo.
Nah, man, nah.
Pour toi le chien.
My favorite Spanish album was absolutely Bad Bunny's album. Like, no questions asked. Like, beginning to end, Bad Bunny is the man. I do differ in you guys' favorite song. Monaco is fire. Probably everyone's favorite. My favorite was Cybertruck because I love that flow and I love the way the production is with the kick, the way it comes in. It's like it just gets me, and it's jumpy.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's just jumpy, and I'm like, I'm ready as soon as it starts kicking in. I'm like, yeah, this is my favorite. The album completely fire, beginning to end. Bad Bunny gets that. No questions asked. If there's any award shows that give anyone else the best album of the year out there, you should be canceled. Yeah. Your entire company, whoever runs it, you should all be canceled because you guys are full of shit if you do that.
That's fact.
I did not listen to Eladio. I've heard songs from you. I heard songs from Isa Lotus. I didn't listen to it myself. Not because I don't like him or anything like that. I just never really got around to it, if I'm being honest. Plus, I kept exploring different artists that were not dropping album or old songs. Mm-hmm. So I was stuck in those levels.
Stuff with instruments that I noticed.
Which my brain keeps getting attracted to instruments.
Yeah.
But if someone else was gonna get a second award on the Spanish side, it was definitely Karol G. Karol G's album is fire, and I listened to it because of my girl, but because she put me on, I can listen to it on my own. Yeah. It's actually fire. It is like a feminist album.
Yeah.
But if you get past that and ignore your manhood, a lot of y'all, just enjoy the album. It's completely fire. From the beats, the flows, the bars, she's saying things. And I don't know if she can really sing, but she sounds really good to me. So I appreciate everything, the way the production, the way the album was constructed from beginning to end.
I like the volume 2. She did like a deluxe thing.
I didn't really like the volume 2.
Really?
Yeah. The volume 2, I was like, you're pushing this. But it's good, right? Yeah. So like that goes to show that.
You're pushing.
No, because I didn't listen to the second one, the volume 2, like that. I wasn't like all into it. I was into the first one.
Okay.
But it goes to show, because people will say like, oh, her album wasn't that good. Mm-hmm. But you just sang that. Obviously, it stuck. So when the music sticks, that means it's good.
I like
it.
Right?
Yeah. When it's catchy and when you can recite or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I give it to her on my side. Playa Saturno from Raul, that was probably for me 3 songs that I heard from it. Mm-hmm. So I didn't really get to absorb it or like explore it.
Gotcha.
I can't give him something if I wasn't deep into the album, just like Eladio.
Yeah.
On the English side, bro, you can't tell me shit. First of all, on all sides, you can't tell me shit. I'm giving it to Drake for All the Dogs. Why? Because I fucking love that album. I can actually play that album. I don't care what nobody says from beginning to end. I listened to the album so many times. When the album dropped, I was listening to the album and just that album. The week after Bad Bunny dropped, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about Bad Bunny's album. It's because I was so stuck on that album. But after I gave Bad Bunny's album more play, it completely took over for me. It completely took over where I was not listening. Yeah, se me fue lo de Drake. I was like, I don't even like Drake no more. I like Drake. But what I realized is I stepped off. I think the albums came out in October. I stepped off until like December. And in December, what I found myself doing was completely like just blasting Drake. No Bad Bunny. I have not listened to Bad Bunny since like October. But not saying that it wasn't good. Obviously, I put it as number 1 on the reggaeton side. But that's how much I was listening to Drake's album. Like I was just consumed by that album. However, I like pop. I enjoy pop. I love pop music. I think pop music, for me at least, is my favorite genre. And if somebody was gonna take the best album, it's my boy Posty. My boy Post Malone.
He nasty, bro.
He had an amazing album, and I saw some reviews from other people where I was like, man, thumbs down. I don't like y'all review. Just because their review, I don't feel like was detailed throughout the whole thing, explaining the album and everything, that all the creative work that went into the album, the way that the way that it came about. And I feel like that's kind of like everything that I understood after watching like how they worked on the album. The person that reviewed it didn't break all that down, and I was like, you don't even know. You're just kind of like maybe even dissing to an extent. But I loved everything about that album, beginning to end.
I gotta listen
Post
to
Malone's album for me, bro. Like, yeah, I enjoy his old music, but that album was like, it was just so good. Where I used to listen to Hollywood's Bleeding, that album, all the time.
Yeah, I burned that album to the ground.
like that album. Bro, to this day, I'm like, I can still play and just like let it run. But when that new album came out, I was like, we're going to put you on the tuck for a little bit, and we're going to listen to this one now. It's so good. For me, at least, it was phenomenal. Out of all three, Post Malone gets the best album.
Let me ask you something. With that album, do you love it so much? It's just your listener side, or is it because you're into instruments and the production?
That album
and
had a lot of guitars. It was a lot of like organic guitars, and not just acoustic. They had multiple electric, whatever, of guitars. So it wasn't just that. I think it was my relation to the things that he's saying. Not that like, oh, I've been through that. It's not that. It's just like I can feel what he's saying.
Okay.
Because not everything that he's saying I can relate to. Some stuff I'm like, I have no idea.
Right.
But, you know, when he's talking about sitting on the sidewalk, talking to himself drunk, no one's listening. Like, I felt that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I'm sure everyone, for the most part, that has been drunk, has felt that at one point or another. So, like, those little moments throughout the album that hit me, that's what I really enjoyed. It was more like touching to the soul, rather, including the instruments, just to make that clear. Like, the guitars, come on, bro. Like, they're so good.
Nasty.
Right? And so, like, I fell really deep into that. And I was like, yo, this phenomenal. Beautiful. Like, out of all three, I love all three completely. Like, if I chose different genres, they get top threes, right?
Yeah.
But I like Post Malone overall. And I think that's just my personal liking more of, like, pop. And it's something I didn't know about myself either. I found myself, like, discovering that listening to music. Like, yeah, I prefer even some of Bad Bunny's music that's popish. I enjoy that more than, like, the other stuff. Drake's music that's popish, I enjoy that more. Hotline Bling, like, I'm still listening to that. You know what I'm saying? That's what, 2014, 2015? But just overall, man, that would be my tops. I will say, as far as R&B, I don't know if you guys heard it, SZA's album was phenomenal.
That was a good album.
I didn't hear it, but I don't doubt it because her voice is...
Yeah, and SZA, for me, is... You know, I'm taking, girl, so you gotta just chill out. But, you know... both of those. But, yeah, it's like the album, bro, the bars, the melodies. I heard at some point that she can't really sing, and I was like, it don't matter.
Oh, man.
But, yeah, her album was fire, too. So if you guys want to check that album out, just so you can have an R&B runner-up.
What's the name?
Man, I forgot.
Tanto te gustó.
Nah, because the
I'll be having that problem, too, though.
The album overall is fire, but it's like as you're listening to every song that you get caught up in the tracks.
That's how I feel about Kali Uchis. Like, my girl be blasting... Again, also,
SOS.
like, I don't know.
SOS.
That was so simple.
I'll listen to it.
But
something
SOS
about their voice.
super fire.
Different.
She's from Jersey, too.
All right, that she could definitely sing.
And I'm wrong about that because the album came out late 2022. I remember that now.
It's okay,
That's not
man.
even 2023.
2022.
So SZA gotta take you off the top, girl.
You're welcome. We did a 2022 list for y'all.
We did. Oh man! And with that, it's been a beautiful experience. The first of many, 2024.
One last thing, guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
I gotta clarify something. I gotta be honest with y'all. I've been, I'm not really Dominican.
I know you're Puerto Rican.
Nah, not even. I did my ancestry test.
Did you really? Hold on. Don't say nothing. Lawyer! What are you, bro?
I'm African, bro. Bro, I'm completely African. 46%, bro.
They're straight from the motherland.
You know how my percentage of Dominican is? 7. 7.
Damn.
But isn't
4% Puerto Rican.
I knew it. I'm
glad you're proud.
I'm cheering for that.
Yo, I am more Portuguese than I am Dominican. 11% Portuguese. Bro.
Wow.
Because what I was gonna say, you said the African thing. I'm like, okay, we know our heritage.
Yeah.
So that didn't come as a shock. I thought you was gonna say Chino or something.
Bro, I always grew up being so proud to be Dominican.
Okay, but African's part of the it's in there.
No. See, that's why they separated because it's different. Tainos and Africans is different. I thought I was Taino.
Oh.
I'm 7% that. I'm Nigerian, my guy. You better be careful how you talk to me, you heard? Kokoro.
Oh my God.
Joanna.
Yo, I've been wanting to do that.
I am a proud Nigerian and I'll rep it to the day I die now.
There you go, God damn it. But the fact that you're more Portuguese than
it's wild, bro. I can't even rep Dominican no more. Officially.
But I'm not gonna do it.
Go ahead, do it.
Nah, I'm not gonna. See, because Dominicano, el español y la vaina. Portuguese. It's like with the.
Hey, yo. You just butchered that.
I did. But they sound like that.
Je fala português, my guy. Je fala português.
There you go. Da favela.
La favela.
La favela.
That's actually Brazilian Portuguese.
It's still some type of Portuguese.
It's all the same.
No, it's just the closest to what I'm just playing. Look, if you're Portuguese, be proud. If you're whatever, just be proud of whatever you're proud. Be proud over there.
Man, I'm proud of where I'm from, man.
There you go. Africa.
Proud, man.
I'm mixing and matching out here.
Hey, yo.
I'm just glad you're 4% Puerto Rican.
Never.
Bro.
I know. Now I can't deny it no more. I'll give you that. But
you know, I ain't gonna let this die.
It's all right, bro.
4%?
Yeah. It's 4%. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, do my brudas have everything?
Anything. I'm gonna drink plenty of water so I can pee it all out of me.
He gonna pee out the Puerto Rican.
Hey yo, it's been the first of many 2024.
Oh Lord,
it's been beautiful, man. We back at it again with the white vans. As always, I don't know. Y'all never seen that video? That's old. That's a throwback.
I'm wearing chanclas, bro. What?
They don't know that.
Sneakers.
They don't know that. As always, peace and love. We out.